ball's hot as shit. What's happening? We're gonna make some chicken tortilla soup. Let's go ahead and prep our chicken breast. Get you 4 chicken breasts. Cut off any extra fat. Get you some oil. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and season these up. Going in with some adobo with pepper. Some Mistache Original. Ground cumin. Smoked paprika. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and preheat your cast iron, and go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees as well. We're gonna go in with some butter into the cast iron. Let that melt down. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sear off our chicken. Let's go ahead and flip them. Alright, after both sides are seared, go in with 2 cups of chicken stock. We'll go in with the meter probe. Alright, now that you have your probe in, this is going into a 375 degree oven until the chicken's done. Alright, we have corn here. I'm going to attempt to get it off of the cob somehow. I've never done that before. That worked surprisingly well. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, take all your fresh corn you just cut off the cob. Put it in a bowl. Set it to the side. Need a can of black beans. We're gonna strain it. Gross. You know the move. Get your slap chop. If you ain't bought one yet, go get one. There's your onion. There's my eyes. I don't know why, but they be so terrible, dude. Alright, we're gonna start prepping all of our ingredients, because once we start doing things, we're gonna start throwing them in fast. Get you 5 pieces of bacon, and go ahead and slice this up. Slice this up pretty thin. Set this to the side. We're gonna go ahead and cut up our vegetables, and we're gonna start doing stuff. Yo, tell me this ain't one of the biggest fucking jalapeños you've ever seen. This thing is crazy. We're gonna seed it and chop it up. That bitch just tried to fuck me up, bro. Oh, it's right here. It splashed right in. I felt it hit me. Tried to take me out, brother. Go ahead and get your Dutch oven. We're gonna go in with the bacon into a cold pan. Or cold pot, I guess you would call it. We're gonna let it heat up and start cooking the bacon. Pull all the bacon fat out of it. And crisp it up. Alright, now that the bacon's crispy, go ahead and remove it with a slotted spoon onto a paper towel so it can drain. Alright, now that you have that set aside, go on with 1 tablespoon of butter. Go ahead and let that melt. As soon as that melts, we're going to go in with our onion. Alright, we're going to go in with the onion. We're going to let this simmer for about 3 minutes. Once the onions are fragrant and translucent, we're going to go in with 5 cloves of smashed garlic. And we're going to go in with the jalapeno as well. I'm not going to do all of it because I don't want it to be too spicy for my wife. I'll save a little bit for myself later. We're going to cook these off for about a minute or 2. Let them get fragrant, the garlic and the jalapeno. Alright, after about a minute of your jalapenos and garlic being in there, go ahead and add in a tablespoon of paprika, smoked paprika. Go ahead and add in 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin. We're going to go in with some adobo with pepper as well. We're going to mix that around. Coat everything for about 30 seconds. This is what it should look like for you. Alright, we're going to stir in 14 ounces of crushed tomatoes. I can only get I think it's like 28 ounces, but we're going to guesstimate. Yeah, I needed 14 ounces. This is 28. We're going to guesstimate. I'm going to say that's probably good. We're going to go in with 3 cups of chicken stock. Some kosher salt. I'm going to mix that in real well. Once everything is incorporated, bring it to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer. We're going to let it simmer for about 45 minutes and then we'll move on to the next steps. Alright, get you some fresh oregano. We're going to go ahead and mince this up finely. Alright, get you some fresh cilantro. We're going to mince that as well. Alright, set this to the side for later use. Alright, it's been simmering for 45 minutes. We're going to go in with the fresh oregano we chopped. We're going to go in with our can of strained black beans. We're going to go in with our corn. And And I took our chicken, so the chicken that we put in the oven, I took it and I just minced it up with a meat cleaver, chopped it up real fine. That's gonna go in as well. Mix this all in very well. All right, we got this on medium-high heat. We're gonna bring it back to a simmer. Let it go for about 10 minutes, let everything get heated thoroughly. Then we're gonna make our bowls and top it with our toppings. Oh, I forgot, we have to stir in the bacon as well. I crumbled it up even finer than what it was chopped. I crumbled it up after it was cooled down. Don't forget to incorporate that as well. All right, it's been about 15-20 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull it off the heat. Get ourselves a bowl. We got our soup right here. Let's go ahead, get us a bowl. Put some toppings on it. So this is what it looks like with nothing on it, no toppings. Turned out mighty fine. We're gonna go in with some Vermont cheddar cheese on top. Go with a few jalapeños. And then we got us some tri-colored tortilla strips. Obviously all toppings are optional, but they do help. That's how you make a chicken tortilla soup.